what project we starting on? Oh. It's a new winter project. Oh, it's bright. Well, let's get it in the garage. Come outside and show you the game real fast before I get started on the X-Ray. So here's the Camaro. A couple upgrades. She's got some nice new wheels on there. So she's usually in the garage, but the X-Ray is going to be down for a little bit. So got the Camaro out here, looking all sexy like usual. And then there is the Duramax. Yep, she's lifted 6 inches, turned down to 4 inches on 37s now. Looking all good and sexy and shit. We'll do an update on that here in a little bit. And there's the lift springs for the X-Ray. Alright guys, here is the new project to the channel for the winter. Yeah. So 97 XJ Cherokee. It's on a small lift now, on some 30-inch tall tires, big old Stinger bumper, LED fog lights, and it's got the basket and the light bar, all the gay stuff pretty much. It's got the hood risers. So anyways, what we're going to be doing today is around the corner, and I picked up the Jeep a couple days ago. And I can't ever leave things stock for too long, so I picked up some new wheels and tires. Yep. So their bolt pattern on the XJ is 5x4.5, and these wheels are 5x5.5. So I need the spacers or adapters. So these adapters are 5.5 or 5x5.5 to 5x4.5. So we're gonna get those guys put on here, and this is, what are these, 255 75 17s I believe. Some crap, I'm gonna look for them all day. Baja compound. So these are BF Goodwrench mud terrain TAs. So got a killer deal on them. One tire is out brand spanking new. The other 4, pretty decent tread on them. Got them for $150 with the spacers / adapters. So we're gonna get that all on there. And then also I have some lift springs in the Duramax that I need to get out, and we're gonna install those on the front of the Jeep today too. So I'll get rid of those stock springs. It's already pretty close to rubbing with these little small 30-inch tires, so we're going to replace those. If you want to know what this is, the dude before me shot the Jeep, and it came through in here somewhere. So I will stop talking your guys' ear off, and we will get started on the new project. And sorry for my garage. It is still working on the process of unpacking stuff and the new house and all that good stuff. So, alright, well, let's get started. So far, got this part of the suspension disconnected, testing out the spacer, and then just got this side's tire off. So, gonna get these springs in there pretty soon, and I hope these shocks are long enough. Had to disconnect the sway bar, the shock, the lower control arm. I'm probably going to do the upper control arm too. So that's where we're at. After a long night, yeah, I stopped. I ran into an issue with these springs and trying to use these spacers. This didn't work with the spacers, so I had to do it without the spacers. So that side's done. That side's done. I just have to bolt up the track bar up there, and we're about good. So we'll be done here pretty soon. Alright guys, there she is. 3.5-inch lift all done. New wheels and tires. It's looking good. Still got to hook up the stabilizer bar. Besides that, looks good. All right, guys. The Jeep is all finished up. Got the springs on there, rear shackles, new tires. Looking pretty good. Next thing I'm working on is the hood vents. I'll have those here probably within the next week, since someone retarded wanted to shoot the thing, so I want to put hood vents right here and over there. But yep, there she is. So more work to come.